Hello everyone, Praise Good here. Welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we walked around Kakariko Village, talking to all the people in town, gathering up all the side quests that we'll need to complete while we're here, and, well, let's finally get started on that long chain of side quests.
And now that I'm doing this, like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be that one guy, because there always is that one guy. Even, God, I was just listening to a friend who's doing a totally different game, but like talking about how like comments are kind of sparse and sporadic, and people don't watch past the first 30 seconds, yada yada, so on and so forth. Oh, the plight of somebody who plays video games for the internet. Oh, woe is us. Just talking about like, you know, how people when they do make comments or how they don't make comments. But in my instance that I'm going to pull up here is like, I'm waiting for that one guy that's going to make a comment on this and go, why do you not remember where all the ring runes are? Haven't you played this game once already? To which I remind you of something I said long ago, and I bring up occasionally, but I guess it's probably like the 20th time I've said it now in this series. My guy, this is a starting point 100-hour game. It is hard to remember something that is that large timeline-wise. Yeah, to remember something that is that large in just in timeline and length, it's hard to remember everything about that. And then, well, retain every little iota of information that ever came from it. Now that I've kind of quelled that person, thank you for watching the video. Well, I think we found our very tired person. Talking about James, the aroma is unmistakable. You may hide, but I don't. My nose knows. So this is the guy that's supposed to be manning the inn, and his text there. Oh, I have room for another bow. His text there should tell you almost immediately what he wants to at least smell. It is some party truffles. Doesn't matter which one. This is slightly what I even said when I told you about this. I'm just gonna give him a big one because I'm not too plussed. Here you go. Just aroma with a strong hearty undertone. My dear hearty truffle, I have you know. Welcome back to the waking world, Ollie. You bum. Was that just a dream? Where am I? That's right, I was chasing the beds. Thank you for waking me. I need to hurry back to the inn. Oh, that traveler is going to be so mad at me. Give me that. And there you go. Hey, buddy. Hey, we wake up that guy up. I can't believe he fell asleep on one of the princess's stone, or the priceless stone slabs. That can't be a comfort. Anyway, kind of woke him up. So what's it say? Well, slabs like this one and the other ones are like a bed. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring ruins sites here. They found this one in the ruin above us. Our leader is able to read zone writing. It says the text in this slab is a record of a historic fight. One that was between the great king of that era and the demon king. The ruler did not, or could not, defeat the demon king, so instead imprisoned the mighty foe. The text also says that sages who fought beside this ruler left something behind in case the demon king returned. It worries me to know that the discovery talks of a demon king's return, and here the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you think and fret all at the same time. You can read the cipher writings for yourself. Right next to the slab. I don't think sleeping on the slab is a good idea. Anyway, just to make sure we get the quest covered, I'm just going to thumb through this, but like, it's just to be safe, read through the writings, and even in instance of a couple of these rings of ruin, go inside of them. Now, all of this stuff that we're reading right here, this is stuff we already know. If you've completed any one of the 4 temples in this game, you know what that text is talking about, point for point, because it's been told to, at least in this. It's been told to you, if you go into any one temple, it's been told to you once. If you go into any more than one temple, it's been told to you any more than once. That is, I hate to say it, but that is an ill omen for you that hate repeating story beats. The game will tell you the story many times. Many times. Anyway. Visit the many stone ruins. I think reading what we did read is all we really need to do for this one, but I am still going to venture through it and probably see if I can't get inside of some parts, because this one not so much, but a handful of the ring ruins you can go inside of. Anyway. I believe that we've been up here and have done anything. This should be enough to count for the one guy's quest. So let's head over to this one across. Oh, right. Tulin's not here because it's still technically inside the village. There we go. Now this is another quest that we're meant to handle. That will actually also help out the goods shop.
On and on with your best defense is good offense nonsense. And now it's afternoon already. We haven't got any closer to getting rid of those monsters. And we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old Codger. Yeah, look who's talking.
So this is, well, as you can tell, this is the Codger's Quarrel. This is the ring ruin that has Codger's Quarrel. Let's see, let me just charge up. Hopefully that Aracuda won't get wind of me before I fly off the shot. And now that the lookout is gone. Let's see. Please, oh, you broke on me. Stupid bow, you broke on me. You made me look stupid. Well, now I'm just gonna have to start using bows that have some firepower. I'm a little tired of things. Hey. Would you like a mass sword to the face? Well, that works for me. You fool! The mass sword will return! It returns stronger, better, stupider. Better. I am out of space. Also, we know quest updatings override the game telling you, hey, you have too much stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's just spiked. I don't even want it, man. Well, let's see what the goodies are. Goody of the treasure chest. What do you foretell? This wasn't worth it. But coming in here, we have another stone slab. Grand Culture Sages. Yeah, yada yada. So, once again, talking about the sages and the cinder stones. Speaking of stones, hey, Yunobo. Let me see that. I realize you have a very big problem with following me. But I'm going to need you to follow me so I can start looting this place. Oh, that's the other bokoblin that it defeated. Oh. Well. Nah. I'll leave it be, but I actually, not that one. I'll actually start using this one up so I can actually get myself a proper mage weapon coming up here. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but it makes sense. But anyway, that is all handled. Oh, right, that's the shield, not the bokoblin parts. I think with that, we've actually gone ahead and cleared out all the goodies that are hiding in this ring ruin, so we're good here. Hey, idiots.
You defeated all the monsters. Just who are you?
Oh, that was some kind of fighting he did there, Ulkin.
It sure was. A firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. I just shot some arrows, dude. I've had it wrong all these years. It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. Ah, no, I had it wrong. It's just if you just attack, you're going to get hurt or worse.
Hi, you're talking to somebody who's currently running barbarian mentality. Are you sure you're okay with this knowledge?
Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need to balance between these two. And this fine fighter here showed us that way.
Ulkin, I'm pretty sure I've defeated your standing point 20-9. I don't know if it's a good reward, but Ulkin knows a thing or two about good defense. I'm all offense. So I doubt there's much of war like you earned from like this, but glad we can help.
Well, now with the monsters gone, I suggest we head back to our village. Right, I bet Tristan's store is running low on goods about now. People out there must be in deep need.
Thank you. Also to the west, because they're talking about needs. So they're talking about like people on this road here. I guess so. If I need milk, I'll just go out there. Now let's see. So I've handled this. I've handled the two of the 3 ring ruins. Let me go ahead and waltz my way over to what I thought was one behind it. But also, oh, is that one right straight ahead? Did I have that one marked? Oh. That's the one I have marked. Right here. Oh, you're heading into the pit. Side detour. I need to go talk to Naydra. I just have to be careful about how I get there, but I need to go talk to Naydra really quick, and I mean really quick, because I want to part from Naydra. So this is Naydra. As you can see, Naydra's going to this hole here. Naydra's path passes along, like, right along the southern side of this region here, and goes around like the back. It goes around like right in front of this portion, right around Hateno, and then heads to this hole right here. And then Naydra will make their way up to a hole that's like around here somewhere and pop back out. So I think Naydra, oddly enough, probably has the shortest route of all the dragons. You'll probably see Naydra the most out of all of them. Which is why I'm currently rushing like an absolute madman and a fool to get Naydra's assistance as we speak. Haha. Naydra, don't leave! I need you! Platonically. I missed that shot, didn't I? Dang it. Alright, anyway. I'll just handle the cold for a minute. I need to shoot Naydra's claw. Then watch where it goes. There, it's over here. Where did your... Naydra, where'd your claw go? I'm really going all the way down the depths to find this claw, aren't I? And it's really not going to be for naught, is it? Because if I'm following, like, how things... Man, I hit it, and then it went away. Curse you, honorable dragon. Well, back up we go. Yeah, so I wanted to get Naydra's claw, but I guess I got a little too antsy on it. Because, much like... I think I mentioned it when we did the Wellspring of Power, but... Much like the Wellspring of Power, the Wellspring of Courage is going to need Naydra's claw. And the Wisdom. The Wellspring of Wisdom is going to need Naydra's claw. And the Wellspring of Courage is going to need Ferocious's claw. Which we haven't even seen Feroce. And I'll be honest with you, much like a lot of times I've been saying it, repeat after me, we won't see Feroce for quite some time. Anyway. Oh, hey, a map. Something I could definitely use. So let's see. Well, let's see. Let me look here. So, other than... Jiminy. So, other than the big one, so up and to the right of the big one is the last ring. So, yeah, my marks are pretty close to on the mark, actually. Huh. Pretty good for just a shot in the dark, right? Anyway, I'm not going to worry too much about that dispensary. I'm just going to make sure I make note of all the ring ruins that are around this area. Which I make a big deal out of the fact that of finding all the ring ruins. But really, it probably boils down to something just simple as hey, if you just follow the pathways around the village, you'll get to all the ring ruins. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of thumb through this, because once again, this is a story we've known from the 2 times we've gone to a temple so far. But equally as importantly, loot. I don't think there is that actually in this ring, is there? I mean, I'll take a stroll around because our objective is not... There's not really any additional objectives we have to, like, skirt around or run away from. So, like, this is probably as good a time as any. Also, see if I see, like, any obvious Korok spots. But that is not the case. Alright. And I guess to the last of the ring ruins. Fortunately, we'll have to wait a little bit. I could try and chase Naydra to see if there's stuff to respawn, but I I don't think I will at this point. We'll be in the neighborhood of Naydra for some time now, at least, so I'm not going to worry too much about chasing down Naydra to get her claw. I say her. I should be saying there. You have a isolated piece of gloom. I don't know if it's that smart. I'm not gonna. Okay, I was about to say I'm not gonna trouble you, but you're moving a little slow there, buddy. Anyway, let's go to this particular. Wow, frog in my throat. Help. Let's go to this particular room quick. Read this one. And time, light, who holds the power secret stone and Well, that handles that quest. Like, that is the quest we've got highlighted right now of a trip through history, so. We have all of that handled at the very least. So, everything, like, quest-wise, other than getting milk, we have. Am I really going to take a moment trying to chase down Naydra to see if their parts have respawned? Yes, I am. Once I get done doing this, I'll actually meet you back at turning in some of these quests. Okay, I saw the fog around here, around this ceiling, and I thought Naydra was, like, right here. Well, while I'm waiting to handle this whole Naydra thing, where do you need to go? Oh, you are a pest. To get you there, I could sort of walk you there, so yeah, I can sort of walk you there, and I don't really feel like building something, so I'm going to be a little rough with you, but you'll, well, as I'm rough with myself, apparently. And my eyes will be kept on the sky a lot while I do this, because I am looking up for Naydra. No. No. My eyes will be up on the, well, as much as I can get them up on the sky while carrying this doofus. Because again, Naydra, like, well, you kind of saw it just a moment ago, and why I'm, like, now on this hard search. When Naydra does come by, I want to make sure to grab the claw as quickly as possible, if I can. Because I just want to have that for when we do cross the Wellspring of Wisdom. Which, you can actually kind of see the Wellspring of Wisdom, sort of. Well, not from this camera angle. Actually, it's more over there. That cold area over there is the Wellspring of Wisdom. Which, hey, we get to put on our cold gear again soon. For anybody missing it. Anyway, let me just cross this mountaintop. I was about to say, let me just bowl your friend into you, but no, we can't do that. The region ahead of us, you can see right now, that is actually, that is the Lake Hy. I'm going to call it the Lake Hylia region. I'm pretty sure it has a more proper name, but I don't recall it at the moment. Which, that's the area where we're going to probably wrap up this whole, like, middle-ish area excursion that we've been on lately. But yeah, at this point, it's just literally, like, watching roughly in this direction, around this... eagle. Watching roughly in this direction for Naydra to make another appearance. And hopefully to have her... I hate to say being, but her scales and whatnot be alight again to say, hey, I can be harvested. Gosh, it sounds so wrong to say I can harvest a dragon, but... I got all bundled up for you. Come closer, please. Would it make you feel better if I wear your armor set? Alright, the music kicked up, so... My hope is that I can actually get up to Naydra. Somehow. Like, I'm waiting for the wind to start welling and swelling before I make any move from here, because getting anywhere closer to up high enough to jump to Naydra would be hard to do. And I guess I don't have to attack any of the front two sets of claws. I guess the back set work just fine. I just want to... God, I'm so gun shy in this because it's going to take me a while to get any closer to her. Them, her. Okay, just get close. Pick me up. Naydra, please pick me up. Can you pick me up? I'm losing altitude. I gotta get somewhere I can jump again. Okay, try again. There we go. I'm getting up. Now, I guess my best bet at this point is going to have to be to attack the back set of claws. I just want to get really close so I just have no chance of missing them. There it goes. Oh, don't go back in the hole. I can follow it. I can see it. I can follow it. Okay, I can see it. I'm following it down. Whew. Okay, that's probably the stupidest dragon assault I've ever taken. But Naydra's Claw, there we go. As Naydra proceeds to fall down the pit. I don't think I take a picture. I haven't taken a picture. Really? Can I not? I can't see it from down here. Oh, this is probably the stupidest little bit of side questing I've ever gone on. That's not even a side quest at this point. It's literally just... this is all for me, just so I don't have to double back on myself. Anyway. Ascension. Ascension? Oh, there was a spot. Oh, there's a couple spots. It's like the minute I move, I get a spot. I get a ping. I want to go up just so I can... Okay, there we go. I just want to go up so I can actually, like, see if I can grab some crystals off of Naydra's back for weapon fusing. That's about it, though. Ah, this explains a lot. So, yeah, the whole thing, a little bit of things happened while I was cutting away. A couple things happened. And the reason why I have the spear I have on my back, I got assaulted by a group of stalbokoblins. I got assaulted by a group of stalbokoblins, and also a singular Yiga clan member assaulted me while I was up on a cliffside waiting for Naydra to swing by. My time here draws short, so I'm getting a little impatient here. Well, I suppose I still have the entire length of the dragon. But my time on this mountainside draws close to an end. Oh, caught wind on her. Okay. Sorry, them. I need to remember. Anyway, just to make sure to stay warm, and also because of the newfound set bonus I got by powering up all the way. Now I have unfreezable on myself, just so, well, for obvious reasons, I can't be frozen. Now I'm just going along their back here to, get some shards. For fusing materials. Listen, I will admit, and it is not much of a secret, that I am horrendously stubborn. But this is an occupational hazard that you agreed for by clicking on this video. It's right there in the description. It says if you click on this video, you agree to the stupidity of the content creator that is basically having his stubbornness win over and against him. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just grab as much of these shards as I can before I get hit. Thankfully, I can't be frozen by Naydra's quote-unquote attacks here. Also, can I just... Huh. I never did think. Can I just hang on to... I mean, it's a living being, so I don't think I would be able to, but... Yeah, at some point, I think along this journey here, even though I can't see anything, somewhere along this path here, Naydra is going to take a quick turn to... somewhere here that's going to lead to a hole. It's going to lead up. Probably near the Wellspring of Wisdom here. So... Naydra's about to complete her trip almost, but that's not what we're here for. This is really a side venture just to quell my own necessity to have something that does cold damage for the future. Let's now return back to Kakariko. And subsequently not turning quests, we're going to turn around and go get some milk.
We'll actually get that milk for the final side quest out here next time. Well, second to final side quest. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Take care.